Heyo everybody, it is Voltage, and we are back with the promised sequel to Shallot's starter deck, Shallot on an actual team. I have creatively called it Shallot Plus. So, we're going to be taking Shallot Plus online and seeing if it'll perform better than just his starter deck fresh out the box. But if you want to know how Shallot does, just as you buy him in the store, click the card at the top of your screen and you'll see, especially for a newer player, a player who's only free to play, saving up currency maybe, you're like, should I get him? I don't know if I have all the cards to make a real deck, but is he good enough on his own? Personally, I share my opinions in that video, so go check it out. This is Shallot with all the cards we want to run right now. Now, I'm not saying this is his perfect team. This is just, I saw a lot of decks floating around. I don't usually craft my own decks too intensely. I do make changes sometimes if I want something specific on a deck, but usually I like to look at what people are thinking, look at some of the popular cards, look at people I'm fighting, and see what we get. So this is a pretty popular version of Shallot. I'm not sure it has all the essential cards, though. I didn't hear anyone say there's like cards you need on Shallot, though I have a few cards I think you do need on one of his decks. Let me know what you would change in the comments down below if you change anything. But let's see how he does first, right? Let's get into Shallot Plus. I'll see y'all in match 1. I did make it back to gold. I did play a little bit with this deck because I wanted to actually play the game again for the first time in a while. You know, on my own time. I do enjoy trying out new things, but the meta has been terrible. And there's only a few more days left until the season ends, so I want to get a couple of those remake videos out too, a couple of these showcase videos out, and see how well they do. So look forward to this and the leaders getting, I guess, their newest sets redone. Most of them are as bad as I said, but we'll see how it goes, right? We're fighting a bronze. Okay, he might cook me though. Don't sleep. You never know. He could be it could be a second account or something. We're fighting Gogeta. I haven't fought Gogeta in a while. Okay, I mean, I'm happy about that. Gogeta. Oh, change the hell out of this. Actually, no. We're keeping this. I do have to get rid of one of my Gogetas right there, which sucks, but I can set up the field very early. Vegito second, and then start paving the way for the 6s. Yes, I like that. And we're going second for once. I have been complaining about this a lot, so I'm glad to see that it's starting to even out. You know, I'm getting a few more second matches. So what are we going to do, Mr. Gogeta? I haven't fought this guy in a while. What's his like whole specialty when he awakens again? He gets an energy marker. He's just good at generating them. Okay. All right. We will get rid of Gogeta for now, unfortunately. And then we are going to play the field. And as I was told by the comment section, they are right. Unless you're rushing the leader, which we are not, you don't need to attack with Shallot at all. You just get nothing out of it besides helping them pretty much. So that's nice. And then this is just set up for later since we have a chance to do it now. So end the turn there. That's going to help out a good bit. Bulma's going to give us a draw. We're going to jump into Vegito, which Vegito is going to play an energy marker. We kind of don't need that yet. So we can kind of just hold off on that, play a Bulma, maybe another 1 cost if we get one. We'll see how it goes. If he's a new player, Mick or Mike over here, I am hoping he does not realize he shouldn't attack me back either, or he doesn't know what I'm doing. But like I said, you never know. Maybe someone just was like free to play and said, well, I spent my currency terribly, so I'm going to start over and just grind, right? Definitely happens. I'm not going to underestimate my boy Mike. You never know what he's cooking. I haven't seen this card in who knows how long. Kid Vegeta. Ooh, critical pressure. I understand why he's going for that. And this lets me switch in the rest of the top 2 cards, switch to the top bottom of the deck in any order. I mean, I can just do it for free, so I may as well. Help me get what I want. I want you to go to the bottom. Oh, I have to put them either both at the top or both at the bottom. Ooh. Okay, and then the last card will be at the top. So I guess I'll just do it like this, top deck. 'Cause I want Nappa. I don't really care for the other one, so I can just kind of like get rid of it after that. I'm actually going to have to let this rock. I'm not going to lie. This first one, I really don't have anything I want to give up right now. Please don't be anything crazy. Gohan. Okay, that's not good, obviously, but it's fine. Is he going to attack himself? He does get the draw, so he's going to want to. And I get Bulma and Nappa to play. I may as well start running through my life a little bit. I want to play... Yeah, and actually, we can use Bulma and Nappa together this turn. It'll get rid of the effect card I don't really want right now. Switch things up. He is going for himself. Okay, he was thinking about it. Probably taking a look at what Shallot's deck does since he's a newer player. Okay, 2 super combos. I'm glad that order was not reversed. That is good luck. We need to appreciate it. That's very good luck, because we could have lost a super combo right there to that Vegeta, and that would have been a nightmare. Of these, oh, Goku and Bardock, you're good, man, but you gotta go for right now. Yeah, and I kind of want to save Vegito for later, but I do have 4 Vegitos, but I also have 4 Goku and Bardocks. They can still come back later, it's okay. Still early game. Next turn, we can just do Vegeta and get rid of some of his cards. So let's do... I'll just attack, see what he does there, because I don't have a way of getting rid of them anyway. He'll probably protect it, but I'll do it. And we can also activate Bardock. Oof. These should be at the bottom of the deck. I don't want Gogeta at the bottom of the deck, but like I low-key have to, because, yeah, the last card would be at the bottom of return cards. Do this. I'll reshuffle eventually, I think, but like... Oh, does cards like this reshuffle? No, they just go to the bottom. Oh, God. That means if I place him at the bottom, I'm never getting him. If I get him now, I'm in trouble. Oh, hell. Okay, I'll just take him now because I don't want to not get him the rest of the game. So the last card will be at the top. So we got to do this. And then top deck. Okay. Damn, that's not good luck. And I know that I'm going to have to re-see it with this. I might... Oh, my gosh. And then he's going to guarantee go to the bottom this turn. No matter what, he was going to the bottom. I should have just cleared him out to begin with. All right, whatever. Yes. Bulma. And then add up to 1 card. Look at the top 3 and place it on the top of my deck in any order. Put you at the top. And then... Actually, wait. You got to do this. Okay. And then Bulma. You haven't seen many of the changes yet, but you will over time. Then we got to take you. And then they go to the bottom. Yeah. Okay. Well, damn. And then we'll end our turn there. Oh, well, he let me destroy that critical. I didn't even realize that. He sure did let me KO them. I'm kind of surprised he didn't just use Fasha and save the critical. But if he attacks me this turn, we get to awaken, so that'll be nice for us. He has no choice if he wants to draw himself. Just don't play another crit, please. Another Fasha draw? So early enough for Majin Vegeta to do some work. That's literally it. He doesn't attack me either. Okay, this is a new card in there for defense with the energy marker, but that's about to be removed. Although I am kind of debating just playing Vegito. Get rid of one of these. But nah, I'll use Shallot's ability. Yeah. Get Majin Vegeta out here. We're not going to sack him to destroy 2-1 cost, though. We're just going to start putting on the pressure a little bit. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have even attacked him. It's really, like, I could have just let him sit there, to be honest. But it's okay. Ooh, we are putting in this order at the top. I would love UI next turn. Give him a little bit of the pressure he wants. Just 1 hit. Maybe it'll entice him. But I probably could have just waited 1 more turn. And then Shallot, we can end your turn there. We'll see what he does. Let him think, let him think. Okay, he's put his card in energy. Gets rid of the baby Goku. He's running a lot of the Bardock deck. I see. And goes for another draw play here. I don't really have a way of wiping these guys, unfortunately. He's getting a lot of draws, which I do not have. And that's just it. He ends it there. Because he just wants me to attack. Goku does attack and get some stuff. I think I can spare 1 with him. And he'll give me an energy marker as well. If that's the case, low-key Vegito, you can go for right now. And then I can just use Shallot's ability. And then play UI. Alright, place 1 card for you on top of the deck. You have an energy marker, you place an energy marker. But doesn't UI also reel a top card? Ah, well, I have no 6 costs. I actually could have wanted Vegito. So we are... We'll still do it, I just can't get his second effect. Just put this card on top right now. I'm just not going to attack until he decides to go for it. Or until I can get a card that'll actually damage me. So I'm going to end the turn there. See what he does, if he's going to act or not. He's also stalling. He goes for the... Wow, double Bardock, huh? And starts putting them on there. Smart, and he gets a KO on UI. Okay. I can block this. It would be 20, would give me 35, and then 45. I can use my 2 on the ground. I don't have a way to awaken, though. I'm almost tempted to let it rock just to get the awakening. I will. I'm going to let this rock. Okay, that was a bad draw. I was hoping I got some good stuff from that. I had some good luck in the beginning. Now it's getting a little rough. Okay, we'll go ahead and flip. My gosh. Yeah, I mean, I already had the Bulma waiting there. But we need something we can play, please. Okay, and I can just let that rock. Goku's not a bad play here, but... Okay, Gohan, that's pretty good, because that means we can just get rid of him. How do we want to play this? She will let me... Goku's going to let me draw a card and put one on top. I need to draw the card I want, though, for Gohan to work. Bulma looks at the top 4 cards at the top, reveals about a card with a cost of 6 or less, and adds it to hand. So I could play both of them, and then there, and get rid of one of these, which I guess I'll do. Let's go ahead and test Bulma. Well, let's do a Shallot draw. See if we just get lucky, because maybe I don't need to use it yet. Go ahead and attack the leader. We do not get lucky. Alright. Which then means also Vegeta's, like, nuke is worthless now. Then we will go ahead and play Bulma. Which does let us get a Goku and Bardock. I'll take the special one. Perfect. Then we play Goku, who is going to draw a card and place one on top of the deck. Oh, okay. Well, we can place Goku back on top. Then we play Gohan. KO is double strike. Yep. Reveal UI. And then we can draw it and just KO the Bardock. And then we can start being more offensive. We can have Vegeta attack. May as well use this too so we know what we're drawing. Top 2 cards on the deck. Could use that before too just to know. Oh, you can both go to bottom. Chi-Chi's good, but I'm not taking this Bardock, so just go ahead and to the bottom of the deck. We do not need another field right now. Step end. We have a lot on the field too for defending ourselves. And we have 2 super combos in the hand. And Gohan attack as well. Get that awakening this turn. It's fine. And then he has the ability to place an energy marker now. We are okay, though. I'm not KOing that Fascia, so we'll end there. Goku and Bardock probably look like a reasonable follow-up play. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. We're going to start putting on some serious pressure. Now, what is he going to do? He's probably going to play 6 cost Gogeta. Would make the most sense to me. There's his awakening. Looking fire. Uses the energy to place the energy marker, which is probably going to help some unit. And builds him up for the next turn if he doesn't play it. And he goes for a shield. Well, that's going to hurt Goku and Bardock. I'm going to auto KO that next turn. And then Gohan. And he's auto KOs a 3. What, Goku? I have another one, so it's fine if he goes for Goku. Yeah, that's okay. I have a second one right here. That's it, though. He's going for more of a defensive play this turn. That's going to be fine. And I can just use one of the Bulmas from the ground to block this. Yep. Okay. Not bad. He attacks with the leader? Or with the blocker? I am a little concerned as to why he did that. And then ends the turn. Oh, he goes back to active because he has a marker. Right, he can attack with him. Makes sense. Vegito, I kind of do want to save you. Who do I get rid of? You would both reactivate each other. This turn I'll have 6, so I almost want to get rid of Goku. Will he be helpful? UI is my card farm? I hate to say it, but I guess so. But UI could get me the energy back as well, but I'm not going to play until next turn. I could do... Well, who am I going to do this turn? I have 6 energy. I'm going to play Goku and Bardock. And Goku, I have 1 left. And then this will 20,000. I mean, I still have the 20,000 even if it's not with the energy marker. So I guess If I'm playing you, I guess I need to get rid of Vegito this turn. And next turn I can do UI and get that energy marker if I need it. So we'll get rid of Vegito. Okay, so then we'll go for a draw. Actually, no, we won't. We're going to play Goku and Bardock immediately. Because when attacking, they get that. Then, main, once per turn, we discard a card from hand. Which will reveal the top card. Oh, he just forfeit. Okay, well, I think he realized he was cooked very quickly. He just quit. He said, that's enough. That's enough. You know, we had a list of plays in hand. He said he was getting the hell out of here. So, okay, Shallot victory. That's a good start. That's a good start. You know, the raw aura off of Blue Shallot that said Gogeta, you know, it made him quit. He said he wasn't built for this. If you enjoyed so far, consider subscribing. Join the Voltage crew. Otherwise, we'll go into another match, see if we can get that one to finish, potentially against more of a meta team, and see how things go. See y'all in match 2. All right, match 2. Let's go. We're up against a gold 1. Okay, he is ahead of me, so something to keep in mind. He's using Janemba. Oh, boy. I said this in a video because I did catch myself, but the ban list and stuff is not out yet. Comes out in July, which means that this is just Super Boo Jr. For changing this, I'm not having both Vegetas in my hand immediately. As good as the starters are, I am not about to have both Vegetas in my hand right away. But, yeah. Listen, this is just... I don't have all the cards for Boo, so I run Cornball Janemba instead. I get playing the meta. I play the meta plenty of times. Like, I can't... I want to say I can't hate on it, but I can, and I do. I hate on it. This meta is the worst the game has ever seen, in my opinion, I think. It's not just Boo, but he is, like, King Vaughn out here right now. If any of you get that. So, we can't exactly be letting this slide. Go ahead and use this card. One thing I've noticed, I don't really use Shallot's cards here effectively that well. I think I need to start doing so. We can start off... I don't want to use Chi-Chi in case she gets taken, so we can do Bulma first. Chi-Chi next turn, probably. And this will let me get a cost of 6 add to hand. We don't have UI, so we'll take UI. That's a really good card I learned in some of my practice experiences. And then we will... Well, you know what I could do? You know, marker. I mean, if I could just play Chi-Chi now and just play Vegito next time and get the marker back, so I think I'm just going to do that. Let me think about that, because I'll be at 2 energy normally. Vegito will give me back my 3. No. Yeah, I can just play this now. And left hand. Get a Bulma. Okay, sure. And then end the turn there. Chi-Chi is a great card. When I was talking about cards that I would add to Shallot's deck that would improve him, that I think are like a must-have, I think it's the SR Chi-Chi, who I was fortunate enough to get 4 of. I thought it was terrible because she wasn't going to be run on King Piccolo. But, yep. Okay, he's going to put Chi-Chi in rest mode and KO her. That's, I mean, it is what it is. He's looking at it. He's like, oh, we got to get Chi-Chi out of the way now. Yep, and he's going to go for her with the Frieza. No, with himself? Okay, I mean, that's fine. All right, take it. They're just finding a way to stall as well. And, you know, it's what we're doing, too. You can't hate completely. I love saying, like, you can't hate and then hating. Like, I think I'm trying to tell myself or anyone else, you know? It's just, all right, so how do you want to do this? We're going to save that card. Ooh, Goku for the farm. I still want to get Vegito played this turn, so we'll give it to Chi-Chi. Or give it to Bulma, I mean. And then we'll play Vegito. And just let him chill for right now. Play 1 card at the top of the deck. And get the energy marker. So we can just put Gohan back on there. Or put Goku. I'm getting mixed, dude. What am I talking about? Get my energy marker back. That means next turn we can start getting probably UI. And then we will... I could use this, but not this turn. I'm not going to. End the turn there. Thankfully, I don't have that many cards in the hand because of a... What is this? Which one is it? Boo-Tanks is the one who does the... No, it's Buhan. Buhan's the one who does those weird effects. Or not weird, but pain-in-the-ass effects. Y'all can see how I'm mixed today, man. I don't even know why. I messed up once, and now I'm just tripping all over the place. Rolling downhill. But let's go. What do we got here? What do we got here? Janemba. Okay. Yep, he's going to switch one to rest mode. What? Probably Vegito and just KO him. I really hate fighting Janemba, dude. I'm telling you, he's Boo Jr. I hate fighting this deck. He's just so annoying in everything he does. Do I just let him go? I don't really have a card here I want to use to save him. Card from life to hand. But, I mean, he is going to be offensive, not really attacking, so no, it's fine. But he's going to continue doing stuff like this, using cards which turn into rest mode and attack, so I can't even set up. But rushing him isn't actually going to be ideal either. He is going to start attacking me, though, for his draw, which is good. Thank you. Another Goku, so I'm about to draw 2. I'll get rid of 1, probably. I could play... I mean, if he's just being like that, though, I could just play Goku and... Oh, no, I don't have a cost of 6 anymore, so this card isn't going to be good. I might just get rid of it. It might be useful next turn, though, so I'll probably just get rid of 1 Goku, and I'll play... I guess Gohan, try and get rid of Janemba? Although Bardock could be good, too. I don't want to start attacking him yet, though, so... Get rid of a Goku. I think I probably will just go Gohan and try and get that KO. Because I don't want to start attacking yet. Please be a 10 on top. It was not. Okay. Well, we're not getting the auto KO. But I can still just attack him normally, so I'll do that. And what I can do if he's alive next turn is get rid of those 2 cards. Oh, well, he's going to use them both to save Janemba, and that's fine. Janemba doesn't have any really effects other than being a 25 attacker, and he's not going to go for me. So he's either going to go for Shallot, which I want, or he's going to do nothing. So then he'll go down to my effect card next turn if I decide to go with that. I might just do, instead of playing another 4 big costs, I might just play these 3 from my hand. The 3/1 cost. Especially while it matters now. Depends. Is he going to go up to a 4 cost this turn or a couple of smaller ones? We'll see. He's thinking. I think he's thinking about who to get rid of for energy first. Yep. Is that the effect Vegeta card? It is. He's got a good one too. Final Explosion. I missed out on some of the events because I could not bring myself to play the game, man. Like, I really wanted to, but there was so much going on. And when I thought about playing this game in that meta, I just cried. Just couldn't do it. He uses Fierce Hyper Beam to make Gohan able to switch to rest mode next turn. Okay. And draw a card. Then attacks himself. I mean, I'm okay with this. Alright, super combo for the first time. Sure. He's probably not going to awaken me. No, he is. Okay. Well, that changes things. Now we can start getting offensive. I'm going to hold on to him, even though it's a bit early. What's he going to play? He only leaves in there? Okay, so we are going to get rid of this card. Ooh, but the little card's right here with the field. So we can start doing that next turn, though. I think we get rid of you. And I think that we are going to play Goku and Bardock this turn to try and attack twice. Or I can start my UI farm. Honestly, let's start the UI farm. Because I don't really have a reason to do that right now. Let's flip. Another of those fields. Oof. Okay, blue Shallot. Alright, and then we can start attacking the leader. I'm okay with that. Get a draw. Okay, wow. We have all 3 of the fields in a row? What are the odds of that? That all 3 field cards got drawn in a row. At least if he plays Buhan, I know what cards I'm dumping. And I got 4 energy. We're going to start UI's card farm here. Go UI. Alright, and then place 1 card top of the deck. Put energy marker, play energy marker. Put you on there. Get the energy marker back. Which I could just use now if I want to. And then we attack. Your effect is... Hold on. Your effect is reveal the top card, add to hand. If it's 6, you draw another card. So we're going to do that. We'll go for Janemba. Yep, and I get this back. And another draw, which is Vegito. Let the attack rock. He can protect Janemba if he wants to. And then do I use that extra energy right now? And just set up the field? I'm debating it. He does let him rock. if I save the energy, I could get up to 6 easier. And my something's telling me to get to 6 for this Gogeta. Next turn, I will be at 6 if I wait, and I'm just going to play him. I think that's the smarter play. I'm just going to end the turn here. And we're going to get that Gogeta out. I think he's about to play something annoying here. Oh, gosh, the golden freezes, man. Absolutely the worst. I hate those secret rares so much. I'd rather go up against any secret rare in the game besides them. He's going for a draw. And then this is the card that goes to rest mode and gets a yellow. Oh, I hate that Bulma. She's annoying as hell. He's going to go Fierce Hyper Beam. He's going to use that this turn. Yep. Okay. And he's going to probably hit UI this time. No, Gohan locking him again. Okay. Actually looking. If he doesn't play anything big, I'm probably just going to go Goku and Bardock. And then I can set something up. He gets the draw. He actually puts the 5 on there. I mean, I'll just use mine. Sure. Okay. Another Bulma. Oh, to get Fierce Hyper Beam back and use it again? Wow, that, you see that? Isn't that cool, guys? Isn't that fun? What a guy. What a guy. He's a good one, all right. He's a good one, all right. All right, let's get rid of one of the fields, obviously. I'm not going to use Gogeta here because he's just an auto KO on a card. And gets the energy marker back. I don't want auto KO one of these. So we're going to go Goku and Bardock instead. And we'll team up with setting up the field card. So let's do that. Yup. Alright, so then we will draw with the attack first. Honestly, we can just use our leader to go for one of these. So I'm going to do that. Let's just go with one of them there. And then we will also activate this. Look at the top 2 cards of the deck, place them bottom top in any order. Ooh, double Gogeta. Okay, so do this for the top deck. Yes. Oh, wait. No, it's okay. It's just cost us 6, right? I thought so. I had to make sure. Then attack. So that means Goku and Bardock are coming and doing clean things. We have 2 turns of back-to-back Gogeta we can play if we need to. He's obviously also another card to throw onto this deck. I do love this card. I feel like I've struggled to use him as effectively as he should be. I feel like he should be pretty crazy, but I do love the card. All right, that's one of them gone. I don't know if he has a way to pull it out of the grave. Not positive, but I don't think so. And then we will go and activate the skill. Yep, and we will play Goku and Bardock. All right, so then we're going to just attack. I don't know why I did that. That was so stupid. Sorry, I'm just going to auto KO them. I wasted an attack doing that. But it's okay, it's okay. It actually is going to pay off doing that. All part of my master plan. Because listen, I don't want to awaken him this turn. So either he has to play a card to awaken himself, which limits his options, or he doesn't awaken this turn. All part of my genius plan, trust. The other cards, just discard a card from hand. We can get rid of the other field. Yeah, all part of my genius plan, man. That was 100% intentional. Trust. Would I lie to y'all? Whew, that was about to be something, all right. All right, end the turn there. Yep. Okay, we have a really nice setup right now. He's been stalling us, and we have 3 of the 6 costs up with 30, 35, and 35, plus the field set up, and 2 Gogetas in the back. I like what we've got here. We do have decent defense. I could use a couple more super combos, though. I wouldn't mind that. Goes for me himself. Is he going to put something else on there? Nope, just goes to the draw. That's fine. I gotta say, I really have loved Shallot's team. It's been very refreshing to play. Ah, yes, the bum-ass secret rare. So it can just start... Actually, it doesn't really get its effect anymore. We'll get rid of a Bulma. So against Shallot's team, it's actually really not usable. The other Golden Frieza is, though. You choose a rest mode of 5 or less in the area and just auto KO it. That doesn't work when most of your team is 6. Yep, nice try, buddy. That bum-ass Frieza. But it also means that Gogeta's ability is going to be worthless once again. So I probably won't go for him. It also means that nothing KOs this Frieza unless you actually attack it. And he does Fierce Hyper Beam again, which he had gotten back. Actually, no, is that a third one? No, he had it back in his hand. He didn't use it last turn. Then goes for a draw. I'm just going to focus on attacking the leader offensively. But I feel like I should still get one Gogeta out. So I guess I'm going to. Let's get rid of Vegeta. Well, how much am I going to have this turn? 7? No, let's get rid of Goku for right now. Who do I want to play? UI being the farm is nice. I already have one, and he would give me an energy marker back. I think I do just use one of the Gogetas here and save the other one for the KO later, just so I can start getting more 40k pressure on the leader once I awaken him. So I will have a total of 7 energy. If I play Gogeta, I'd have a room of 2 left, which means I could play him, get his energy marker back. Alright, then get rid of Goku, yeah. Right? No, I think I did my math wrong. Hold on. 6, if I use the energy marker, I'll replace it. I might have done my math wrong, but let's test that theory. I don't really care all that much. Go for a draw first. We are just going to focus on the leader now. Get that awakening. Ooh, Goku and Bardock changes everything. I'd rather play them, and I can use Vegito and replace the energy, because I can then hopefully double attack with them. Alright. Then Gohan can attack. We will use this. You can both go to the bottom of the deck. Alright, and then step in. Then Goku's just going to reveal the top at the hand. If it's 6, we draw a card. Janemba awakens. Looking crispy. Alright, here comes 35 pressure. He lets rock. Alright, then we let Goku attack. We do draw, but it's... Oh, he counts. Yeah, when you draw him from the deck, he counts as a 6. So go with that, and that also gets rid of 2 non-6s. Look at this hand, dude. This hand is actually crazy good right now. Some of my best Shallot hands yet. Then we attack with the 30. He's got a lot too, though. A lot he can play defense with. But he's got to use a couple of cards to play defense now that we have a much better offense. Then we will use Shallot's skill. And next turn, if I have that, I can do 2. I play Goku and Bardock. Alright, so we will go ahead and attack with them. Yep, just attack normally. He uses a super combo. Oh, Goku and Bardock, my goats. And then discard a card from hand, reveal the top card, and see if it's 6. I wish we were more certain in that, but it's okay. We can discard a Vegito. Is it 6? It is not, but that's good for next turn. All right, and then we're going to play Vegito, which is going to place a card on the top. Oh, I should have just done that first, honestly. I could have just guaranteed it. Get this, yep. This card on the top, and give me an energy marker back. We can just play one of the Gohans on top. Actually, no, put a Gogeta just to be safe. All right. Put the energy marker back. Thank you. So next turn, I won't be where I want to be, I think. No, I will be. That's 7. I'll be at 8. Yeah, I can use a double next turn if I want to. And then I can also just play Bulma. Top 4 cards from the deck for 1 card with a cost of 6 or less. 10,000 at the hand. And it'll go to the bottom. Oh, well, I just lost that Gogeta, but it's okay. And a super combo Loki. Oh. And then we will have you attack as well. And we have quite the lineup set up. And there ain't no Zeno coming to save him. So now it's offense versus offense. And I'm not going to lie, with the hand I have here, depending on how things go next turn, I might be able to play Bardock and end this, depending. And then we don't need to use you because you can't turn into active. Because you're limited. So we'll just end the turn there. And we're looking pretty nice. This is a pretty stacked field. Probably the best field I've ever had with Shallot. I do like it. So pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's see how things go. He uses Fierce Hyper Beam again, man. Holy hell. Blocks Goku and Bardock was. He got another one in his hand. Isn't that like the 3rd Fierce Hyper Beam? Yes, that's the 3rd one. Oh, and then the other guy for locking things down. Yup, this Goku. He's getting KO'd by Gohan for sure this turn. Actually, I'm just doing it by Gogeta. And then he locked down 2 cards. Yup. I can't use you. Could get rid of Nappa, though. So I'll just use Nappa. Sure. We're both running through our deck a lot, all things considered. Though, honestly, who's better, Gogeta or just playing Gohan? Because I'll have 8, so I could do double Gohan. I could do another Goku. Probably double Gohan, though. I don't know. Probably Gogeta, though. And then he'll give me the energy marker back. Oof, I don't really have a card I want to sack right now, though. Who's he getting rid of? UI. I really think it's better I save that, though, so I'm going to double Gohan would be cool. I could do Gohan and Goku, though. No, I can't use this ability twice anyway. What am I talking about? There's no doubling up just because I have 4, or just because I have 8. So we'll get rid of one of the Gohans. He is kind of running my hand a lot. And he has found a way to disable me this round. Oh my gosh. He is kind of hurting my hand, but I want Gohan more than UI right now. Yeah. And he's still got 2 energy left, man. Give it up and let it go. And then another Bulma. Oh my god. This guy is so... I'm telling you, dude, I hate Janemba so much. And then another one of those to stop UI. So he's got 4 of my cards stuck in rest mode this turn. It's so obnoxious. Okay, Bardock should go for now. We're going to do Gogeta and Chi-Chi. Actually does look pretty good. So let's attack. Try to get rid of her. Lets her go. Alright, attack the leader. He's thinking about what cards to give up, I guess. Hey. Okay, then we play Gogeta. Just make sure one of them is the energy marker. He's going to give us another one. Thank you. 1 battle card. Place another drop. And then also, yeah, on play, if you don't have energy, replace one. And your opponent's cards can be switched active mode by skills, if that even matters on his team, sure. So then we will go ahead and attack with Gogeta. Do I get rid of that barrier Frieza? He's not really doing much besides being a 30k troublemaker compared to mine, so I'm just going to keep going for the leader. Want him to run his cards. He lets it rock. Okay. And then we can play Chi-Chi. Do not add a hand, no. And then, do I just play you? Yeah. Don't add life. And then I can place it on top in any order. You up front. Okay. Holy. Now we've got a pretty decent lineup still. If he can stop just nerfing us every turn, we might be able to do something. But we'll see if that actually happens. If I could have my cards attack. Because I think he knows the second that they actually get to do something, he's in trouble. But that hasn't happened yet. So, you know, he's kind of doing good stalling out Shallot and what Shallot can do. Shallot's got his lineup, but can't actually use them as things stand. So, let's see. Deal is, he hasn't really gotten to do much damage to me, and he can't KO them. He is going for me this turn. I can't let it rock highly. And I can't get into the 3 range. So, that's what I really don't want to do. So I'm going to use Chi-Chi for this. It gives me a free 10k as well, which you can just use the other Chi-Chi. Okay, and we can block it. If it's an easy block, for now I'm taking it. But who knows? He might try to put everything on KOing me this turn, and he might be able to do it too. He just goes for an attack himself. Okay, I mean, I'll use Bulma. Jace, 20. Until I know he's out of double strike range, I'm not risking it. Critical. All right. Nappa. It seems he's going on offensive, though. So if he doesn't start stalling all my cards, I will get the chance. He's probably just going to concede if he doesn't KO me this turn, honestly. Vegeta, who gets to attack twice. Okay. He cannot double strike me, so I'm going to eat these 2 hits. There is no 2-cost double strike. Oh, even though his skill won't work because Gogeta's blocking it. Yeah, he conceded. And that's the win, baby. He tried it. He was desperately clinging to life, trying to stall out my offense. You can't do it, buddy. Not on my goat Shallot. Not on my goat Shallot. I have loved this team. We came in. We absolutely destroyed both opponents conceding. Absolutely cooked with Shallot. I, again, am a big fan of this deck. I've had lots of fun with it. We beat, the bronze was, you know, rough. You know, he was beginning. But the other one was a gold 1 Janemba. And we definitely took that win fair and square with a phenomenal game. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Leave a like if you did. Comment your thoughts down below. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more. We're aiming for 900 subscribers as our next big goal. 1,000 by the end of the summer. Can we do it? I believe that we can. And if you really are rocking with these Dragon Ball Super card game videos, and definitely, of course, show your support. And there will be many more to come. We got a list of videos I need to get through, and the more support you guys show, the quicker these will be dropping. Giblet will come out with his rematch and see how he does. I think I've seen the consensus actually be that Shallot is the better of the 2 afterward, but we'll see if Giblet also can get up there. So we'll see how his video does once we get that out. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your nights, days, evenings, mornings, whatever time it is you're watching this, and I'll see you guys next time. Voltage out.